when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hilltoppers will boot it away to start the game. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bears offense will take the field first. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Might be changing the route. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll go to the ground. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bears will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Hilltoppers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam! Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for space. It's Hart. Still on his feet. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Hilltoppers line it up with a 1st and goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Toppers. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. The running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, it sets up 4th and short now early in the game, and this is now a massive decision for the head coach because it is early. And how aggressive are you willing to be? You could get this first down, pay it off, go score, create some incredible momentum, or you don't get it, it completely backfires, and now your opponents are literally knocking on the door.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They say, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try it over the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Clark to fire. With the catch, it's Robinson. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Bears are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Missouri State! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Hutchinson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Henry. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Myers. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for it.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're testing the right side here. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line, and boy, did they need a little breathing room. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Right back to the well. Open space at the 25. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking down the left side. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Clark wants to throw. This time it's complete. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Oh, a lot of space. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
And the Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield on first down. The short hands, it's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. On the run, still looking. Running into the open space. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
Off play action on first down. They get to him as he throws. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. He's loose. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Now the play fake. Now sliding to his left. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever do that? Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Myers.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
This is a designed run. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Punt is in the air. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Slips through the line. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Clark to fire. Rushes on him. Finds his man. It's Robinson. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quickly to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Bears will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. He'll bring it out. It's Hutchison. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're unable to connect on the long pass. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. It's incomplete. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Finding open areas. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Hilltoppers want to move quickly. The give from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. The Hilltoppers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Takes it from the gun on third down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And here comes the punt team. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the running back. Turning on the Jets. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Joyner. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Clark wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Off the RPO, complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Gonna look downfield again. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Setting up the screen. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And the Bears can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The play-action fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He'll throw it. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas, get it together.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of running room. He's at the and he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, WKU. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown. Oh, they blocked the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Final play of the quarter coming. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the running back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He might want another play. Clark to fire. Buys a little extra time. He had a chance to get rid of it and avoid the loss. Instead, the defense pushes him out of bounds for the loss. The Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
And that is such a costly turnover on special teams because they've got the lead. But with that giveaway now, they've completely opened the door for their opponent.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And the Hilltoppers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield, it's Epps. Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he's stopped. The Hilltoppers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Hilltoppers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Hutchinson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. There he goes. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Handoff from the gun. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly to the flat, and the wide receiver screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He caught it. They make the stop, but he got the one he needed and plenty more. It's 1st and goal.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the 1st down, now set up 1st and goal.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on him. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open, and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Bear offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move this. First down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
To the ground. He's got it again. Picks up the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The run to the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Here comes the offense on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. To the ground with the back. Ran through the contact. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Missouri State.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call. And the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire. Whether we lost